Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa, herzlich willkommen. So guys, update on SMCI Supermicro Computer. We have here our short squeeze setup and are in the middle of our short squeeze, or just before seeing here a major breakout. I give you now the updated price levels. Everything what I say here is, as you know, not financial advice. This is my opinion based on the chart. Okay guys, so SMCI, we trading now here at $41.32. Very good. We have in price call here in the $80 range. This is not to hype you up or to create FOMO. This is just simply based on the chart. I also predicted the price move here, and when I bought in here in SMCI, I took my profits here. That was exactly because SMCI had to close this open gap here at $65. I show you that, guys. Yeah, I don't like to backhold stocks. I'm a very quick swing trader, not a day trader, but I do very quick swing trades, and SMCI was a very nice swing trade here, and is of course still active. So if you are in this stock, I let you know all the price levels here to the up and downside. But we can see as soon as we closed this open gap here at $65 with this candle, we had a massive sell-off reaction. This is what the algos are usually doing, but we still building here higher lows. And as I mentioned before, it seems like that we had our major shakeout here for SMCI, and we are now very close to see a potential breakout or short squeeze. Why do I say that, guys? Because SMCI is of course a very nice stock to trade and also something like a short squeeze play. But while I'm recording this video right now, one of my hot stocks which I post on Patreon is squeezing more than 100%. Yeah, just right now while I'm recording this. Also, we had one squeeze yesterday here, 85%. I posted this ticker yesterday on Patreon before the pre-market opened, and then as soon as the stock market opened, we had an 85% squeeze. Not a huge short squeeze, guys, but this was a post squeeze. So I talked about this ticker already before. We traded this ticker already before, and before I mentioned this price range here where I expect the squeeze to happen. And as you can see, this ticker squeezed in total 546%. And yesterday, as I said, just a couple of hours after I posted this on Patreon, we had an 85% post squeeze, guys. Also, this was the price target. That's why I didn't expect here 200, 300%. I mentioned to my members, this is the algo landing zone where I expect the price to go. And that happened yesterday on the dot, guys. Yeah. Biggest squeeze in May, guys, before we dive here into the SMCI chart, biggest squeeze in May was this one here, 1,394%. Same here. Algo zone was predicted. I already talked about this ticker since February. We traded this ticker over and over again. This small spike here was already a 100% squeeze, and then we had a 1,394% short squeeze, and in total this stock squeezed, by the way, 2,500%. There is of course no guarantee. That sounds very easy, everything squeezing. Yes, guys, a lot of stock squeezing, nothing is guaranteed. But if you want to see here my secret short squeeze stocks, you can join us here on Patreon. The full package membership is the most popular membership which I have, where every day new members joining in, guys. You also get access here to my trading tutorials, member FAQ section. So yeah, if you're stuck in trading, if you don't know how to trade, where to exit, where to enter, how to spot signals, guys, I think I have a lot of content here available for you, which helps you to answer these questions. The link is patreon.com/blackbelttrader and also available here in the video description. So guys, my game plan for SMCI. We can see, if you don't know this indicator, guys, this is called the Ichimoku cloud. I have also a tutorial on Patreon how to use that. You can see that this red cloud here marks something like a resistance. So this is not a coincidence that that SMCI gets exactly rejected here by the Ichimoku cloud. As I said, if you want to learn how to use this indicator, join us here on Patreon. So let's go now here into the drawings. Then we can see where the real resistance levels are waiting. And we don't need the indicators here for a second. We switch them off. So there we are, guys. So first of all, we had here an open gap. SMCI closed this open gap with this candle. I made also here an exclusive update on this ticker on Patreon. You can see on that day here, that was exactly when we had the breakout. So we are already profitable now here in total 55%, but 53%, but now 30%. I released that here. So now we want to see the next price levels. We can delete this green line because this gap has been filled. The problem is with SMCI that we had here a gap up. So you can see we have now one open down gap at $39, and that means that SMCI could come down, or should come down to $39 and close this open gap. Overall, if you have not seen my previous SMCI videos, guys, we have here a perfect, picture perfect breakout pattern. This is the major resistance line, guys. This descending trend channel here is the major resistance. We had one breakout attempt in February, failed, but in my opinion, that was already here a successful breakout. We have this macro support. The green line here is the macro support where the price is supported for SMCI, which means based on today's price or price level, we should not see a price lower than $30 anymore for SMCI as long as this bullish pattern is intact, guys. Yeah, of course we can go lower. So this is not only squeeze, 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 guys. No, we have a bull and a bear case scenario. But if we keep this bullish trend line here, we should not come lower than $29 or $30 now anymore for SMCI. Which means, guys, this is the dip, right? So we have now here this, this edges here from the bullish trend channel pattern and the bearish descending pattern. We are clearly out of this bearish trend channel pattern. It is still possible, guys, yeah, in case of a market shakeout whatsoever. We had that market shakeout here by the 7th of April, but you can see the whole market was tanking down. I also explained that in detail in my latest S&P 500 video, guys. You can check that out here on YouTube. But you can see even the whole market was tanking down. SMCI still hold this price line here based on the bullish trend line which we have. That's why I say $30 is a very strong support. If you're new into the stock, I personally would set my stop loss below $30 because if we lose the support here, that is possible that we see then here lower lows incoming. I mean, when we see this chart pattern here, it looks a little bit, guys, like a cup, like a SKS, right? Head shoulder pattern here. So I don't know, guys. Yeah, it looks like that. I usually don't trade patterns or these kind of patterns. I focus here on the price levels. I just want to show you it is of course possible that we also come down. That's why I say $30 is very significant if you don't know where to set your stop loss. So let's talk about the up price levels. Yeah, short squeeze trigger zone, guys, is $50.86. This is where the party starts. As long as we're trading between $30 and $50, this is very good for swing traders. We have here very nice swing trade potential of 60%. You can go short, long, also long, short. If you want to do so, guys, this is more for swing traders, day traders, but for everybody who is here in a long-term investment, the very, very spicy price level is $50.86. What does that mean? As soon as SMCI breaks $50.86, we usually have a strong bullish reaction. First attempt here after this descending accumulation, second attempt here, guys, and the third attempt could be our final breakout. And then, as I said before, I expect this gap to close. The open gap is waiting at $86. We have an algo landing zone, my defined algo landing zone here. Same what I did here, for example, for all these Patreon stocks. I always defined these landing zones, and I expect for SMCI that we hit $84.50. But with this move, we will close the gap, in my opinion, at $86.58 as well. Yeah, guys, I could let you know here short squeeze price goals. Of course, it is possible that we see new all-time highs for SMCI. No doubt about that. This is a super bullish setup here. But we first want to see if we can break $50.86 before we talk about here higher price levels. My friends, that was the update on SMCI. If you don't want to miss any updates, then please hit the like and subscribe button right now. If you want to copy here my chart pattern or the price levels, what you see here is called TradingView. This is the chart program here, what I use for all my videos and all my trades. I can offer you a discount link if you want to learn trading, guys. I recommend that program. I am not sponsored by TradingView. This is really just because I use it in all my videos and for all my trades since many, many years. And I can highly recommend that if you want to learn trading. Start today, guys. Get my discount link for the premium tier. This discount link is available in the video description. My friends, that was the update. I thank you so much for your time. I wish you great success with SMCI. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like, then see us in the next one. Arigatou gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.